What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Action Figure Talk Show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
Sup, guys?
And today, we've got some delicious Black Series news to talk about. We got some rumors. We've got some in-hand pictures. Some fun stuff on this episode. Of course, if you are new to the show here, this is our weekly show, mainly about Star Wars The Black Series, but every once in a while, we'll throw a little NECA wrench in there. Of course, if you enjoy this video at any point, don't forget to hit like, press subscribe, ring that bell, and if you feel so inclined, we have also recently started our channel membership.
True.
99 cents a month, you get some cool emojis.
The channel membership badge, of course, and we've been shouting out new members at the end of this show in our credits.
Yes.
We've been shouting out every new member in the end credits.
We've got 80 members so far. So,
Yeah.
of course, thank you to everyone who's already become a member. We do have a goal in mind.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're going to do once we hit this goal, but we want to get 100 channel members.
Yeah. I want to go for 100 because we have 7,000 subs. 100 members. You guys are like our lieutenants. You're our out of the basement lieutenants.
Yes, of the basement dweller army.
Nate, let's just jump right into it. I brought this up to you, and then you pointed out, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, because I was gonna talk about the in-hand Captain Rex photos because the new Walmart exclusive Deluxe Captain Rex has been popping up in Canadian Walmarts. A fellow YouTuber, a beloved fellow YouTuber, Papa Gord, the Canadian Santa Claus, actually has a full-fledged review/comparison to the original Rex. So it's not even worth checking out those in-hand pictures anymore because it's like in the box and just check out the whole review. Papa Gord, of course, he was on our stream about a month or so ago, a little over a month ago. He's a cool guy, so I definitely want to support him, and it's awesome. I think I was doing a little bit of research earlier. First review of the new Captain Rex on YouTube.
Nice. Congratulations, Papa.
Nice. So, I mean, if you want to get a nice in-depth comparison to the original, check out that video. Totally would recommend that. But aside from that, does look cool and...
Right. I was going to ask you, so does this change anything for you? Obviously, we can't go back in time and pre-order it.
Right.
Because the pre-orders are long sold out.
But we could always find it in stores.
Right. So now the Black Series crackhead in me has seen...
The blue.
Yes. Has seen the in-hand pictures, and now I'm going... Okay, if I could find this in store, I'll probably end up buying it. It looks pretty dope.
Yeah, the poncho looks good, I think.
The poncho's nice and tight.
Yeah, the pauldron just being the hunk of gray plastic that it was casted in, I'm a little iffy on that, but I'm a fan of that blue lining because that changed as opposed to the copper lining.
Right.
Of the original figure. I do like the blue. The blue is thicker.
Right. Gives it more of an animated style.
Yeah.
With still being, obviously, the realistic Black Series version.
But with that pauldron and with the binos, it's still inaccurate.
Right, because they had to make the figure before. So it's based on concept art.
Yeah.
That's why he's randomly has the binos. But now I also am kind of thinking, like, well, maybe this is just a cool little, concept version of Rex.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what it is.
Still not worth the $30 price point.
Right.
Not worth that in the slightest. Still pretty insulting that they would go that far.
But if you find it in stores, what are you going to do? It's in your hand.
Well, we also have a channel where we review things.
Right. But that's always our out. That's always our out excuse.
Yeah.
But I gotta get it for the channel.
Yeah, but then I would probably buy it and just review it and keep it.
Of course.
Because I've also been floating around the idea like, oh, if I find those carbonized figures like the Scarif or the Scout Trooper, maybe buy them in store if you see them just to review it and then sell it for retail plus shipping.
Right.
So I've been thinking about that. I probably wouldn't do that with this Rex though.
Yeah, because the Rex does it. It looked good in the promo pictures. Don't get me wrong, but seeing the in-hand pictures and Papa Gord's review, it was like, oh man, the details that I didn't necessarily notice.
Yeah.
popped out to me. So now I'm like, oh yeah, if I find this in store, it's coming home. But chances are very slim that we are ever going to see this Captain Rex in stores. So
true. But yeah, we've just been getting a lot of like in-hand photos lately. This is popping up. The Shock Trooper has been popping up in Malaysia. So we have some out-of-box shots and in-box shots. These are from Instagram. We'll put those photo credit text in there like I normally do. Can't remember the accounts off the top of my head.
There's quite a few though.
Yeah,
to be fair,
there are quite a few, and there was one that even did a comparison to the Shock Trooper from the Order 66 pack. I think they kind of look decent together, but I can totally see the purists not wanting to get the Shock Trooper.
Right.
The helmet's bigger. It's more animated style. It's, you know, like you said, no black line, but it still looks good. Also, there is a fake, which we were not guilty of this, of sharing this fake photo of the mural art. It was just the Camino. It was like a fan-made box art, and people were sharing that as real, but it was just fan-made, and it was just a copy of the Camino. And now we can see the mural of like what the clone Shock Trooper will end up looking like. And, you know, compared to the mural, the pauldron is very small on the actual figure. And in the mural image, it's pretty large. It is a little small in my opinion.
For sure.
But I'm still getting it. It still looks great.
I still have 2 pre-ordered, and so far the pre-orders have stuck. And it's going to look great. Of course, like you said, you know, the movie purists that want the black line are going to be disappointed. I mean, I would have to imagine, you know, obviously the promo pictures didn't have the black line, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've known this was going to be the new clone body,
right?
Bad Batch figure, of course.
I think it's still going to look good, and I'm happy to have more Shock Troopers. I'm happy to have more clones.
Yeah.
Especially new variations. Obviously, we've had the Shock Trooper, but we've never had the Shock Trooper with the pauldron.
Yeah.
So
the Commander.
Yes.
And we don't have a live-action counterpart to that Commander. So to be fair, that's that's why it's going to be in the animated style.
And I think I did also see that the pauldron is actually glued on as well. So
I think I saw that as well.
If people were looking to buy these in mass and then take the pauldron off, I mean, I'm sure you can do it.
Heat it up. Cut the glue away.
You're going to have to do a little bit of work if you want to get that pauldron off to have some plain, not Commander ranked Shock Troopers.
Yeah.
And Justin, your favorite subline of the Black Series is making a comeback this holiday season.
Yep. Yeah, this is from yakface.com, the best source for everything Black Series and Star Wars action figures. It was just a picture that said ho ho ho, and I can only imagine this means that we're gonna get some more 6-inch Black Series exclusive to each store, you know, like how they looked before, where it's like the Christmas deco,
right? The holiday editions.
Yeah, the holiday edition, and they all look like little elves, or Santa was the range trooper, and just.
You know, for all the hate those figures got, they sure were hard to find in store.
They sure were hard to find. They sold out, and they actually even get a pretty penny on the third-party market.
And I'm guilty as well, because I ended up buying at least 2 of them, and then I got gifted 2 other ones as well.
Yeah.
I never got the Walmart Snow Trooper, but I did get the rest of them, and it was fun to take them out of the package, put them under the Christmas tree.
It's a novelty.
And that's exactly it. I put them back in the box, put them in a bin for next year.
Yeah,
they are literally going to be figures I take out.
That's what I did with my clone, because I got the clone one.
Right.
That was gifted to me by Jeremy.
Yep, and that's how I got the clone as well.
Yeah. So I'm not going to hate, though, because I've learned, Nate. I have learned what exclusives should be. You know, they should not be General Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars along with Anakin.
They should be a range trooper decoed as Santa Claus.
They should be wacky, weird repaints that are for the people that are into that sort of stuff, so they can go to their little store. Oh, one's at Target. Oh, one's at Best Buy.
Yep.
That's what exclusives should be. So I'm not mad about the previously announced Carbonite stuff. I'm not mad about ho ho ho.
Yep.
I'm also not mad about another rumor from Yakface that we are going to get some more credit collection. You guys know we love the credit collection here at Out of the Basement.
Yes.
And it looks like we're going to get 2 more credit collection figures in the Black Series, and that is, of course, Moff Gideon and the Armorer.
But
which, Nate, you pointed out earlier that...
They don't really look any different in the
I'll show the photo
credit.
here so you can see. But
like, very, very minor differences.
yeah. Like, Moff Gideon's a little more gray, I feel like.
Right.
I'm like, how's that going to be a credit?
But the Armorer, you're like... Huh? It literally is like her same costume.
Yeah.
She just kind of looks a little bit more bulky.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously they're not going to bring out a different sculpt for the Armorer. It's just going to be a repaint.
Yeah.
So
just like the previous credit collection wave.
I'm curious to see how these turn out.
Yeah.
Because I could see...
Because if you don't know, credit collection is just repaint of the end credits art style. And it's just 100% repaint of, like, Cara Dune had one, Mando, Paz,
the Death Trooper,
IG-11, 100% repaint, and they added a little Imperial credit.
Yep. Which, yeah, it's a novelty.
It's a novelty as well. But again, it's something that should be an exclusive.
Yeah, and I could honestly see, like, maybe, you know, using the Moff body could lead to some customs or something. Different Imperial officer, perhaps, or I don't know. That's kind of where my brain has been lately in the customizing world, is like...
Or if the armor isn't too different, maybe it's just another opportunity for people to get that figure if they missed out.
True, because, I mean, I don't know for sure if she's sold out, but I wouldn't be surprised if she was.
Yeah.
So, we all know the deluxe one is.
Yeah.
So...
Great figure.
Yeah, some more exclusives coming, but thankfully these are exclusives that... make sense. They're not main characters, they're just repaints.
Money saved for us and for the people that are into these novelties. Go insane, go crazy.
Yep.
But thankfully, stuff that we're not really fans of.
Yes. And then we have some sort of breaking news. Not really breaking news at this point, but breaking news at this point that we're recording.
True, yeah.
So, right before we hit record, Yakface reported on a brand new mystery Mandalorian build-up pack.
Yeah.
We're getting another build-up pack.
From the Mandalorian specifically, too. Hoping that it's not another Din Djarin.
Yes.
Please don't be another Din. We have enough.
I've got 4 now. I'm good. Carbonized, regular, Beskar, build up
pack. Yeah. So
I'm good, Hasbro. Let's
Yeah.
Make this something cool, something different. Maybe do a Mandalorian branded Boba Fett. Maybe it's a deluxe version of Nomad Boba Fett that you can fit the pieces of armor over.
And it comes with all of the Tusken accessories. And...
Right. Maybe it's something like that. Or my other gear spinning in my head would be plain Mando body, but maybe interchangeable armor pieces to make it like some of the background random Mandos, or maybe like a make your own. That's probably way too intricate.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Which, by the way, the phrase build-up pack just means figure and then a whole bunch of accessories. Like the Mando build-up pack came with Din Djarin and the Beskar armor, removable helmet, Grogu, the pram, 5 slabs of Beskar, the tracking fob,
both of his blasters,
jetpack, of course.
Right. So
watch it come with the Camtono.
Right. That's what I'm afraid of, is that it is going to be another Din Djarin figure. Maybe they're going to do one of these Season 2 paint decos, like the Frosty version. Or the slime version.
The green slime from the Crate Dragon.
Which I'm still shocked to this day that those figures have not been announced.
Yeah.
So I could see them doing something like that, and then including like the Cantomo and some other different accessories that we didn't get the first time around. I would not...
Frog Lady with the thing of eggs.
Right.
Removable eggs and maybe a little translucent like carrier thing.
Yeah.
That's not a build-up pack though.
If it was another Din, it would really have to be some great accessories.
Ooh, Frog Lady. container of water with the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
You can put the eggs in there or take them out and have Grogu hold them. And a destroyed Q90 so they can get some reuse of Q90 using it as like the translator droid.
You know they're going to reuse parts of Q9 for HK-47.
Yeah. Well, like you're saying, what if it's, since this was in The Mandalorian, what if this is stupid, but Boba Fett on the throne, and they make it a Mandalorian thing, since that's technically the end scene, the end credit scene from season 2.
I would accept that because I simply want all 3 looks of Boba Fett from The Mandalorian. I want the Nomad one, which is a pipeline figure. I want the scratched up armor with the black costume underneath, and I want the re-armored version where he paints his armor.
Yeah.
I want all 3 of those for my shelf. So
I do as well.
If it's any of those looks of Boba Fett, I'm down.
Yeah, because I've just been trying to think, like, what could be a build-up pack that just comes with a whole bunch of accessories, especially to the caliber of the original build-up pack, which came with awesome accessories.
Yeah, great world-building accessories, something we absolutely love here on Out of the Basement. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think the build-up pack could potentially be? Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And that's all we've got for you today on this episode of Figure It Out. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, ring that bell for notifications. It is absolutely helpful to catch our live streams every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. We usually have a guest on, or it's usually just the both of us, or just one of us.
True.
And we just hang out, talk Black Series, talk whatever is on our mind or on chat's mind. It's a lot of fun. It's just a nice, relaxing hangout. So catch us again every Sunday, 1 p.m. Central Time. Also, don't forget, if you do feel so inclined to join our channel membership, 99 cents a month gets you some cool emojis. You get the badge next to your name, and then every month your color changes depending on how long you've been a channel member.
Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna have some members changing to I believe light blue is like 1 full month that you've been a member.
Yes.
I can't wait to see some light blue.
Definitely. And we do have a goal set right now. Again, we don't know what we're gonna do when we hit this goal, but maybe we'll do something special for the members.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get to 100 members. So if you can, feel free to join our channel membership. If you can't, no worries. We are simply happy with you watching, liking, subscribing. Yeah. That still means the world to us.
It's still probably the best thing you could possibly do.
Yes.
Well, not possibly do, but generally speaking.
Yes.
And of course, your new members are going to be in the end credits in about like 30 seconds. So.
Yep. So thank you so much for watching this episode. Again, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.